The International AIDS Conference began today in Washington, with some people from the Suncoast taking part. It may be premature to talk about a cure coming soon, but for people who have HIV and those who treat them, it shows great progress that they can talk about a cure at all. If you have HIV, this man gives you hope. Timothy Brown once had the virus that causes AIDS and now does not.
I thought, no, that just can't be. We haven't made that many advances.
The concept of a cure was that unbelievable to Valerie Wojciechowicz, who also lives with HIV and can only dream of the day she doesn't.
Maybe not for my generation. I think we're still a long way off, but for future generations, this may not be an issue in the future.
There's been hopes before. There's been hopes when the vaccine idea came out, and so I think people are used to hearing, oh, there may be a vaccine or there may be a cure.
In 1984, only 3 years after doctors identified AIDS, President Reagan's Secretary of Health and Human Services predicted a vaccine.
We hope to have such a vaccine ready for testing in approximately 2 years.
Nearly 30 years and billions of dollars later, there is still no shot that can save you from HIV. Timothy Brown's cure, believed the first ever, came from treatment for a bout of leukemia he had. But Dr. Schreiben says it's not a practical treatment for most people.
Because it would involve a chemotherapy type regimen for someone, and it's not realistic. But it does give a lot of ideas for people in terms of future research.
But for the first time, it offers hope. As successful as treatments have grown, Valerie Wojciechowicz says it takes 3 pills to control her HIV, plus numerous others to stave off the side effects they cause. And no drug can make her immune from society's steadfast view of HIV.
One would be in dating situations. You know what we know today, we know how not to pass this virus on, but folks are still afraid to be actually even in the same room with me.
Even now, she still gets that, she says.